Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is going to kick off my Halloween week. The first look that I wanted to do was the Cheshire cat from Alice in Wonderland because of course I have purple hair and I just had to do it. And the first thing that you want to do is wipe out your eyebrows. This is optional. I wanted to do this because I wanted my eyebrows to be purple and I really wanted them to stand out and be very vibrant. So what you want to do is just put some glue stick on your eyebrows. You want to do put some on in the opposite direction of hair growth, and then with a spoolie you just want to brush them up and out to really flatten the hair, and then you can go over it with some more glue to really make it nice and flat because you don't want to see this. And it should take just a few minutes to dry. It's really easy. And it should look a little bit something like this. And then I am just going to add a really pigmented foundation. I want my skin to look really flawless and smooth, so I'm using my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation. And I'm just putting it on with a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And of course you want to put some of that foundation over your brows as well. And then I'm just going to set everything with my MAC Mineralized Face Powder. And I'm just going to lightly dust it all over my face. It's going to give me a little bit more coverage, and it's just going to set everything. And now I'm just going to draw on some brows, and I'm using my NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine eyeliner in the color Pretty Violet. And I'm just basically going to create a shape for myself, kind of mimicking the same shape that I have naturally. So you just kind of want to slowly build on that until you get the thickness that you want. I wanted mine to be pretty thick, and I wanted them to look really sharp and glamorous looking. And so you can see here that I kind of slowly just start building on the shape that I want, and then you just want to try and make them as symmetrical as possible. And then I'm just going to go in with one of my Urban Decay palettes. I'm taking the color Blue Bus and Galaxy, I believe. And I'm just going to mix the two slightly, and I'm going to set my brows. I don't want them to move around because the pencil is really creamy, and I also want them to be a little bit more vibrant. So I'm just going to set them with the powder. And this is also going to smooth out the pencil. You can see here that it looks a little bit rough because of the texture underneath. And with this powder you're able to smooth them out and make them look really soft. And then I am going to go in with my Makeup Geek White Lies eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use that as the brow highlight, and I'm going to pack it on underneath the brow. This is going to help out with my transition color, and it's just going to make blending all the eyeshadows out really easy. You can see here that even though it is super white, it's not going to look very white once I put it on. It's just the perfect highlight color. Of course, if you have deeper skin tone, you can go in with something a little bit darker. And now I'm going to go in with Peaches and Cream, and I'm just going to put that in the crease. And this is just going to really help blend out the eyeshadows. It's a really good transition color. It's not going to give me lots of color, but it's just going to help out with the blending. And then I'm going to take my Makeup Geek Simply Marlena eyeshadow with a 217 brush from MAC, and I'm just going to place that right in the crease. And I really want this pink to stand out because the Cheshire cat is pink and purple. And you want to be pretty heavy-handed with this eyeshadow. So I like to really pack on the color and then bring it in towards the bridge of my nose because I am going to use this to contour as well. So go ahead and pack that color on. This is the time to do it. Halloween, you can pretty much get away with anything. So the more dramatic, the better. Then you just want to take a blending brush and really smooth out everything. And then you could even flick out that color a little bit to make your eyes more of a cat eye shape. And then I'm going to go in with my blue bus from the Urban Decay palette that I used on my brows. And I am just going to place that in the crease. Even though it's called blue, it doesn't really show up blue. It looks more of a purple, like a purple, so that's why I used it. And I am just going to basically put it right underneath the pink that I put in the crease and a little bit on the outer corner of my eyes. I'm going to go down pretty far with the purple. And I just had to have some sort of glitter in this look, so I used my Stila Metallic Dusty Rose, and it comes with a little solution, a little like droplet solution that you can intensify the shadow with, and that's what I used to make it look more like of a foil. And I just put this in the inner tear duct, and I even brought it down just a little bit, but I don't want to put it on the very outer part of the lid. And you want to stay right underneath the crease, and you can see how it just makes it more intense, and it just really looks very, very metallic. And so I wanted it to be pretty extreme because, like I said, it's Halloween. You can pretty much get away with anything. Now here comes the really fun part. This is where you want to really be super dramatic with your wing, because we are supposed to be a cat, so you want to make your eyes look really feline-esque. And so I'm using my Makeup Geek Immortal Gel Eyeliner, and it could get a little bit messy because of that glitter, so you just want to be patient, and if a little bit glitter goes onto your eyeliner, that's okay. I actually kind of like the way that looks, so I didn't really mind it too much. But if you want your eyeliner to be super black, you could always just wait for it to set and then go over it again once it is dry. And then you can see here how I'm extending that wing on the inner corner, and this is just going to make your eyes look really pretty. I really love the way this makeup turned out. And then for just a little extra touch, I decided to kind of draw little fake lashes on the tail of my wing liner. And this just kind of makes it look a little bit more cartoon-like, and it makes it look more fluttery on the outer corners. So I just kind of drew in some false little lashes. You can see here how it just kind of makes it a little bit more wispy. And so here you just kind of want to take your time and make sure you have a really nice pointy eyeliner brush for this. And I'm going to go in with the darkest black eyeshadow that I have, and that is Corrupt by Makeup Geek. And I'm just going to kind of cut the crease just a little bit. And I'm adding some on the outer corner of my eye too. You want to work really slowly with this eyeshadow because it's super pigmented, and a little tiny bit goes a long way, so you kind of have to be careful. But I really wanted to emphasize the shape of my eyes and make it really dramatic. And then for lashes, I'm using these by House of Lashes and Iconic. They are some of my favorite. And then I'm going to go in with LimeCrime's Lunar Sea white eyeliner. You can see how super pigmented this is. This came in really handy for all of my Halloween looks. It's super white and it just really gets the job done. So I'm going to put that in the inner tear duct area, and I'm kind of creating a little triangle because I am going to put some eyeliner underneath that. And then I am going to go back in with my Pretty Violet eyeliner from NYX, and I'm just going to put that in the lower lash line really close to the roots of the lashes and right underneath the white. And then to blend that out, I'm going to go in with simply Marlena again because I really wanted some more pink in the look. And I'm just going to dust that right underneath the lower lash line and really smoke it out and blend it in with the pretty violet eye pencil. And then you just want to go in with some eyeliner to kind of draw out that inner corner, the inner tear duct area. You just want to outline that white and just make it pop. And then taking any black eyeliner, you just want to line your inner waterline with it and stop right where you place the black liner on the inner tear duct area. So you don't want to put it all the way in. And then taking that same gel eyeliner from Makeup Geek, I'm just going to create some little bottom lashes because I wanted it to look a little bit more cartoon-like, and so I just kind of drew on some little lashes and made my eyes look really wispy. And then I just went in with that purple, whatever was left on the brush actually. I didn't pick up any more product, and I just really started to blend out that eyeshadow on the sides of my nose to really contour. And I kind of just stopped on the very tip of my nose. I didn't bring it all the way down. And then to create my nose, I just took my pink velvet Velvetine by LimeCrime, and I just kind of created a little nose, and I kind of do a really flat M, if that makes any sense. So I don't really like doing a little dot. I kind of like it to look like a little cat nose, and I liked using the Velvetine because it dries matte and it's not going to go anywhere. And then I am using my Kat Von D blush in Love Song. It's a really beautiful pink with some glitter in it. And I'm basically just going to use this to contour my face. So I'm going to use it just like I do a bronzer. I'm going to put it in the hollows of my cheeks. And I'm going to take it on the temple and on my forehead and along the hairline. I'm just going to use it just like I do a bronzer. This is just going to really incorporate some more pink in the look. And you can definitely go heavy-handed with this stuff. It's just going to make the look even better. And then you just want to outline your little nose that you made once it's dry. I'm just taking some gel eyeliner and I'm just going to outline it. And then you are going to add some whiskers. Here it gets a little bit scary because you can totally mess up the look, so you gotta just kind of go for it and make those little whiskers. And I don't know why, but I didn't catch me putting on a little bit of white on the nose, and I just used my LimeCrime Lunar C white eyeliner to add a little bit of glisten to the nose. And then taking a black eyeliner, you just want to create the little dots for the whiskers. 3 little dots. And I wanted to add that little white on the nose to make it more cartoon-like I said before. And then taking my Lunar C eyeliner, I'm just going to start making some teeth. So you can see here that I'm making them a little bit sharp and I'm kind of curving them out. So it kind of goes with the shape of my mouth. then once you get your teeth on, then you can slowly start to create the smile. And you can see here that I just used gel black eyeliner, and I kind of did little curly cues at the end. And you just kind of want to slowly draw out that smile, and you're gonna add some more teeth also. And here I'm just doing one side at a time. This part can be a little bit tricky because you want to get it symmetrical, but like I said, just take your time with it. And then all the spaces that you see flesh in between the teeth, you're just going to fill in with black. And you can see here, there's my nose with the little white highlight on it. And it just makes it look more cartoon-like. For lips, I'm going to use my LimeCrime lipstick in Lilac, which is the perfect color for this look. And I'm just going to put it on and create little, like a lip shape with this. And I'm just using it straight from the tube. You can definitely use a lipstick brush if it's easier for you, but I find it pretty easy just to put it straight from the tube. And then to give the mouth a little bit more dimension, I'm taking Simply Marlena again, the pink eyeshadow from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to softly blend it out around the perimeter of the lips. And I'm kind of just going to blend it out, and this is just going to create a nice shadow and just give it a little bit more dimension, just so it's not kind of just looks like a sticker. It kind of makes it look a little bit more like it's actually my mouth. And then you just want to do this around the entire lip area. And then the last and final step is just to outline your lips really softly. I didn't want them to be too dark, so I just did a very thin black line to outline the lips, just so that they're not completely hidden. And you just want to use a really tiny amount of black eyeliner. And that is it. That completes the look. I just decided to put my hair in pigtails, and I kind of just backcombed it, made it look really frizzy, really out of control, like I'm mad, I'm insane. And then I really like doing this because it's so much easier than curling your hair, and super duper fast. So and then you could always, I just put on a bow. That's my daughter's hair bow. I just put it on my neck, and I found myself a pink blazer, and that's pretty much it. That's all I did, and I would totally be this for Halloween. It's super easy if you are wanting to do something on a budget. Maybe you don't want to buy a full-on costume. This would be perfect for you. Just paint your face and you are good to go. Hopefully you guys like this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next Halloween video. Thank you.